Well, today's going to be a little bit more exciting if you like Padstow than yesterday's egg video. This is Padstow Harbour. This is the entrance. As I turn around, you'll see this big old red brick building behind me. This used to be the tourist centre information, but no more. It's actually now the home of Pink Lemons, very nice but yet closing down dress shop, and Padstow Rowing Club, where there's a nice information board which tells you all about gig rowing in the past. I'll put a photograph of this on the Facebook page should you be interested in reading all about it. Directly opposite that big red brick building with the rowing club is the shipwrights, and the shipwrights obviously used to be where they had all of the wood and they made the boats. There used to be 5 here apparently in Padstow, and where I'm stood right now in between that red building and the shipwrights is where they used to do all of the sawing, and there used to be a big old hole here with the sawmill in. Apparently this, where is it, there? Let's have a little look at that. This is 259 miles marker. It used to be at the train station here in Padstow on the Camel Trail. It's 259 miles to Waterloo, apparently. Just down from the shipwrights is the Mountain Warehouse. Yeah, right, fine, whatever. But right next to that is Abbey House. Now this is apparently 14th century. It has been a priest's house, it's been the guild hall, it's also been the place where they collect the tolls, apparently as well. There's tunnels that go from this building through to Prideaux Place, but who knows if that's true. It's currently a private residence, so maybe they know if it's true. Let's carry on walking along the quayside. As we move along the waterfront, you have the new shops coming in, obviously the big people, the Timberlands and Havanas and Salinas. But what you also have is an amazing little shelter. So this is the Corey shelter, which was built in 1938. It's said to stand on the place of a 16th century building that used to get regularly flooded. It's been dedicated to the Corey family. When the building was demolished, the 16th century one, the gold inlay that was in the old ship's beams that we used to make that house was as good as new the day that it was painted. Who knew, hey? The Corey family also built the Metropole Hotel, which is apparently on the south side of Padstow. As you move along around the quayside down the strand, you get to what is called the Drang. D-R-A-N-G. You'll know you're there because we've got the Drang Gallery. But what is the Drang? So the story goes, it literally just means narrow entrance. On the other side of this narrow entrance, where the gallery is I know where another shipyard used to be. But let's carry on around down to the old customs house. The old customs house now is a St. Austell brewery house. They do a really nice buy one breakfast get one half price option there, and as you carry on down the road you will get to the courts house. And these are in fact the courthouses that Sir Walter Raleigh set up in Padstow. So not too far from the quayside, and St. Petrock's house. So, what do we know about St. Petrock? Rick Stein's turned this into a bistro, by the way. If you are visiting Padstow, you really need to come up to the area called Little Hill, which is a beautiful little wooded area. Where the birds today are very, very loud. But through the trees you can see all of Padstow's roofscape, really. Have a look at this. perhaps easier to see with your eyes than it is through the lens of my camera. But let's just have a little listen to the birds and the chainsaw, evidently. I'm not sure how far this path goes, but let's have a wander and find out. Welcome to St. Petrock's Church. So St. Petrock came from Wales in his little coracles, and they floated on down the river. And when they got here, he and his mates, they founded Christianity here in Padstow. Apparently, Petrock's place became the name Padstow. The church that I'm in now is certainly not the one that he founded, because this is a lot newer. He was around in 520 AD. I believe in about 980 AD is when the original abbey got destroyed. But the whole place has been known as a place of sanctuary for quite a long time. Those on the run from the sheriffs would hide and live in the refuge of St. Petrock's. That right to have refuge and sanctuary was removed, and the buildings then were destroyed. This beautiful building is open today, and you can come in and sit, think, pray. And then in less than a minute, you're back down into the main square, where everybody is getting on with their lives and missing out on some really amazing sections. So if you do get to Padstow, get off the beaten track.